Women over the age of 40 generally have an easier time reaching orgasm than women under the age of 40. Women can have many orgasms, so-called multiple orgasms, while men always need time between orgasms. The part of the brain that shows arousal during sex can also be activated in women when they think about food. This especially happens when they have food cravings. There is a study that suggests that women can easily trust people who hug them for more than 15 seconds. Sometimes it might seem like a long time, but it's certainly worth it to hold a woman for that long and still gain her trust. Sometimes, if a woman does not have a hymen, it does not always 0.4 times mean that she is no longer a virgin. There are several ways by which a hymen gets broken, like riding a horse. Believe me, there are women who have an intense vaginal orgasm, who release a large amount of fluid during sexual intercourse, and even think it is urine. When a woman's nipple is erect in front of you, it means that she might be excited for you. She might be imagining what it's like to have sex with you. Women leave suggestions and express their opinions indirectly. Women always dress up to make other women jealous of them. Women don't like to be told what to do. When a woman tells you about her problems, it means she trusts you. If a woman pretends to be rough and tough, it's usually because she's been lied to once by someone. Not all women are hard workers. Some girls are really lazy, with clothes accumulated for a long time, and general disorganization. After sex, women don't feel like sleeping. They want to talk and kiss. Most women will seek to talk to you more out of a psychological need, 216, than a physiological one. But with men, the opposite is true. Everyone may think that winter is the best time of the year to have sex, but anyone who thinks that is completely wrong. In fact, a study says that women have more sex in the summer than in any other season, 235, because of the smells of the season. A woman is more likely to have a favorite song that, 234, says something about her emotional/mindset. 80% of women use silence to express their pain. They are able to establish deep and emotional connections, so friendship is an extremely important value for them. People who have less sex overcompensate in their work. 36% of men and 35% of women who only had sex once a week also worked excessive hours at their jobs. Generally, the more work you have, the more stress you have. And the more stress you have, the less sex you have. According to the University of Groningen, if you want to increase your chance of having an orgasm, keep your socks on during sex. One theory suggests that cold feet can interfere with cold feet, the ability to really get into sex, especially for women. Sex can improve creativity. There's an added psychological effect that can help you in your creative pursuits, whether it's art, creativity, design, music, writing, or even just creative thinking. And it's that same chemical again. Body odors like vaginal fluid and sweat can create a heightened state of pleasure. And strong sense of smell can make you have more orgasms. People with a stronger sense of smell had better sexual experiences. Women who had a better sense of smell said they had more enjoyable 4.5 orgasms than those who didn't. Post-sex sadness is real. Post-coital dysphoria, PCD, is characterized by intense feelings of sadness, anger, and distress after orgasm. Sex can have interesting effects on our psychology, both positively and negatively. 83% of married people aged 35-44 had premarital HOS sex with their spouse. 37.5% of currently married women aged 18 to 44, have had anal sex with an HOS sex. And that may be why today so many people have experienced sex with an anal sex option. 12% of all married people haven't had sex for at least 3 months. More than 6% of married women say it's been over a year since they have had sex with their spouse. Only 48% of married women want regular sex after 4 years of marriage. 75% of married women have orgasms, making them almost twice as likely to climax than casual hookups. 91% of adults consider extramarital sex wrong. That's up from 40 years ago when less than 47% of survey takers felt adultery was always wrong. 17% of Americans have had an extramarital 5.0 per year. 84% of women say they have sex to get their husbands to help with housework. Married people under 30 are reported to have sex an average of 111 times per year, according to the Health Research Funding, all at varying levels of sex. According to the Health Research Funding, most married couples have sex 5 times per month. On average, married couples have sex 58 times per year. 5 people per minute spray scent into the air around a person, and a 4th per hour. Every sparkling seam is alive. Sex in action. Laws in 38 states require that a minor seeking an abortion involve her parents in the decision. 6.5152 4-year-olds represent only 1/4 of the sexually active population, but account for nearly half, 9.1 million, of the 18.9 million new cases of STI each year, according to the 6.9 million new cases of STI each year, according to the 6.8 million new cases of STI each year, according to the 6 and 8.9 million new cases of STI. Sexually active teens who don't use contraceptives have a 90% chance of becoming pregnant within a year. Also, knowing that sex can be very traumatic for some, 16% of females and 28% of males report first having sex with someone they had just met or who was just a friend. 70% of teen females and 56% of teen males said that their first experience was with a study partner.